Hey, what's up everybody? Sean Harley here with another episode of Just the Tip. Now, I get a lot of questions about what my favorite back exercise is. So today I'm going to talk about half deads for lats. All right. So this is an exercise I learned actually from one of the guys that I competed with on the Olympia this year. Taught me back in about 2003 this move. And since then it has been a real big help in developing my lats. Since I've done this exercise, my lats have expanded way down to my lower back, and I've gotten a lot more width as well. So this exercise is a lot like rack pulls, which a lot of people call half deads, but we're going to focus on back development here. All right, so instead of just a normal rack pull, which looks like this, tapping, coming down, using a lot of hip strength, we're going to focus on hitting a lat spread at the top of the movement. Okay, so a lat spread, just like you see a bodybuilder on stage when they're standing there like this. They've got their scapula extended all the way out, all right? So we're gonna keep our shoulders low, and this is the exact pose that we're gonna try to hit on the top of this movement. So let's take a look here. You wanna do an overhand grip because we want this pulling on our back the same way. We don't want it pulling different angles on our back muscles. So we'll grab a little bit outside shoulder width, and from here you just wanna make sure that your back is locked in nice and tight. And once you get heavier, you're going to probably want some wrist straps on this because this is one of those exercises where you can build up to a lot of weight. And we want to keep the bar just nice and close to our thighs here. And when I hit that top part, I'm going to bring my hips fully extended forward, and I'm going to hit that lat spread. So from there, I'm just going to ride it right down to my knees, come up, hit that lat spread, hold it for just a count at the top. So you'll see my elbows turn out and bend just a little bit. I'm gonna flare them out as I pull my scapula out to those side walls. So for depth on this exercise, you want to try to go to about the top to the bottom of your kneecaps or so. So a good way to do this is to set the safety stops up on a squat rack, just right to about your kneecap. And then that way, when you come up, you can just tap stops and then back up. You've got a good depth guide to measure your depth. Some of the common mistakes I see on this exercise for beginners that we're trying to teach are either usually not hitting the lat spread correctly, and that usually is because they're either shrugging their shoulders as they come up like that, so that's a no-no. I'm not getting any lat stimulation at all. It's all in my traps when I do that. And then the other common mistake we see is people pinching their shoulder blades. So coming up and squeezing their shoulder blades back like that. And again, that's the opposite of what we're trying to do. We're trying to turn those shoulder blades out. And another common mistake would be just not having the bar close to your thighs. When I do these, that bar's touching my leg all the way through the motion. It doesn't leave contact with my thighs. Getting the bar out in front of you is going to make it a lot more awkward and also put a lot more strain on your lower back, really increasing your chance for injury. And that's just the tip. Because if I gave you any more, you'd fall in love with me. I'm out of here.